President Mahama, Professor Nana, and all protocols duly observed. I would have loved to today stand before you and wish you a happy International Youth Day. But sorry, I can't. I don't think we are happy. Guys, are we happy? Can we even be happy in this economy? We don't have jobs. High cost of living. Today, one malnourished food is equal to a balanced diet. We sit here and we are facing serious rent crisis. Young graduates, young couples, and young people like me who are starting off their lives cannot pay for rent. Over 38%. Over 38%, yes, 38% of the entire population of this country. That is what you and I occupy in this country. We are that significant. We are not just a decimal stuck in the corner somewhere. Yet appointees of this government, cardinal appointees of this government, who contribute to the rising unemployment, sit on their high horses and call us lazy. You and I, are we lazy? Guys, are we lazy? In fact, as it stands now, we can say laziness is part of the expensive things in this country. It's a luxury we can't afford because we don't have a choice. Guys, we need to be bold. We have people in this country, youth in this country, receiving salaries as low as 700 cedis, 800 cedis. Cost of transportation has skyrocketed. There are so many things happening in this country. This country is a total mess. So please, forgive me and understand if I can't wish you a happy anything. We are supposed to be bold. We will survive till December 7th, but we will show them. December 7th, we will show them. When we survive, when we get to December 7th, we must be bold, guys. We must be very bold. And you see, these bold ideas will not come from the sitting government. They will come from President Mahama seated here with us. Let me tell you what President Mahama says he will do to curb unemployment in this country. So first, President Mahama acknowledges that data is very important in every process of procedure. And so he says, we would have to gather data. He will set up the National Youth Employment Bureau under the National Youth Employment Agency. The work of this bureau will be very simple. Very, very simple but relevant. They will gather data for us. They would have to gather data on artisans, the number of nurses, the number of doctors, the number of masons, the number of welders we have in this country. And this data will be used to inform policy. Guys, this is the man we have to vote for. He is very much aware. He is very, very much aware that we have wasted a lot of useful time with this government. And so his tenure cannot be used for try and error. So data would be used. The next thing, and you know, this is why we love him. He thinks about us, the youth. He says there's a growing and emerging economy called the green economy. And this economy he wants to take advantage of. So he will set up the Ghana Green Project, the Green Ghana Project, sorry. So the Green Ghana Project will do two things. It will kill two important birds with a stone. So he will provide that with jobs through recycling, so that the Accra we see that is dirty, we can use that, all the products, recycle them, create jobs, and safeguard our future by protecting the environment. This is the man who we must vote for. This is the reason why we call him friend of the youth. And to my personal favorite, guys, the 24-hour economy. When I speak of the 24-hour economy, are you not excited? Are you not excited? So on the 24-hour economy, guys, hello? On the 24-hour economy, the president says, and our game changer he is, he says we should give him the nod and he will disrupt this failing economy for the better. Centuries ago, nations used to go to war through the barrel of the gun. These days, that has changed. We are in modern times. And war is by economic power. Simple. This economic power it depends on the number of products that you can have, commodities that you can have on several trading markets. And so 24-hour economy is telling us that we have a God-given gift of 24 hours. Ghana, China, US, we all have that. When you go to China Mall in Spintex, or when you go to China Mall in Weja, and you get products over there that are cheap, it's because we have some people in China working all day to produce those products for us. We must return the gesture. What can we do? We must take advantage of the 24-hour economy. There are so many questions, some, objective questions, some the naysayers, and they ask, do we have the demand? Come on. Ghana, we have the demand. And if we produce and it exceeds the demand, we have over 400 million people, in West Africa. We will export these products to them. Beyond West Africa and in Africa, we have billions of people. If we have surplus, we will export to them. Now let's go. Let me give you this simple mechanism, guys. When you go to your local factory in your various districts and communities, you get there. We have Akosia, Fozia, we have Estenam living in the same house. But that local factory works from 8 to 5 each day. And it's only Akosia that works in that factory because there's no space. So what President Mahama is promising us is that he's going to provide incentives for this factory. Tax incentives, security, name them all, appropriate incentives to ensure that space is created in these factories for Esenam and Fozia to join Akosia to work in this factory. President Mahama, we love the 24-hour economy. And so for us, the National Youth Organizer joined us here and mentioned formulas of pain, of our hunger. We have a formula for the 24-hour economy. And it's a very simple one. Formula 1-3-3. Same job, 3 people, 3 shifts. So when we say 24-hour economy, guys, you respond by saying formula 1-3-3. Can we do this? Youth, can we do this? 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy. When you meet the professors, the doctors who claim they don't understand 24-hour economy, tell them we the youth they called lazy. We have a formula for them to understand. It's very simple. Formula 1-3-3. Same job, 3 people, 3 shifts. Thank you so much.